Hello all. This is Gordon again, and I thought I'd make another video. This one is dedicated to my friend Casey, also known as Prismatic. This is about comparative success. Success is relative. How successful you are doesn't mean how much money you have. It means how happy are you with what you're doing, with your place in life. I mean, money does play a part in it, but it doesn't play the only part. Power doesn't play the only part. I would say it's mostly happiness augmented by power and financial stability. If you aren't including happiness into the equation, you really should, because if happiness is the main component, in my viewpoint at least. People who are not happy with where they are in life tend to compare themselves to others. And I speak as somebody who used to do that, and who still does it to an extent. They may be happy with who they are, or what they look like, or both, but they're not happy with the whole picture. I'm also going to talk about right now, about accepting the things that are going on currently in your life. Look, we all have things that we don't like going on in our life. If you accept your current place, though, you can move on to greater things, to bigger things. So once you accept your current place, that allows you to move on. And happiness is all relative. What makes me happy will make you my viewers might not make my viewers happy, and what makes my viewers happy won't make me happy. I, for one, love meditating, and I love fishing. Some people might not love fishing or meditating. I like hiking. Some people might like shopping more than hiking. It's all one's not better or worse than the other. It just is. I like shopping, but I don't like it as much as hiking or fishing. And some people might like hiking, but not fishing. Like I said, so do things that make you happy. You know, do not look to others for gratification. And that's another part of success. Being able to say, I like this, and you're not going to take away my like. Be willing to compromise, but if somebody's like, no, you absolutely can't go fishing, Gordon, it's going to be like, well, see you later. And we must strive to be happy. Part of the human condition is learning what makes us happy and what doesn't, and striving to get out of the things that make us unhappy or that give us fear, control, a lack of hate, anger, those kinds of things, fear-based thoughts as I call them, and move towards love-based thoughts like kindness, joy, excitement for life, that kind of thing. So we must strive to be happy and put things in our life that make us happy. And lastly, the point I'm going to make is that we must do things that we like, not that society tells us. I'm 27. I have decided I'm not going to go to school anymore. That was a hard decision to make, because I was trying to, as they put it, fit a square peg into a round hole. In other words, I was trying to sit there and go to school when it's not that I'm not smart enough for school. We tend to think of people who don't go to school as being not smart enough. That's never the case. I mean that's sometimes the case. But the case is, some people do well in school. Some people don't do so well. I have to be very interested in a subject to do well. And I'm using myself as an example because I feel I can give some perspective on this. And society tells us you must have a degree to succeed. Well, you know what? I'm going to succeed. I'm going to make myself a success. I just don't need school to do it. And one of the channels I sometimes watch on every once in a while, the Philip DeFranco show on YouTube, in fact, he says that someday people won't put as much stock into school, because it's, people are learning school isn't as important, or I can maybe succeed without school and not have that debt. Anyway, that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheerios.